All right, so that was last February, my friends, at the annual Polar Plunge fundraiser for Special Olympics Oregon. Those people, I promise you, were actually enjoying themselves as they ran into the water. About 2,000 people charged into the Columbia River that day, raising hundreds of thousands of dollars in the process for Special Olympics Oregon. But COVID restrictions won't let that event happen this year. There is, though, still a way that you can help out, and that is why we're shining a spotlight this morning on Special Olympics Oregon and their fantastic athletes.
Yeah, 2020 was a great year for the Polar Plunge. So to have COVID hit was a real tough curveball for our organization.
That is Britt Owis, the CEO of Special Olympics Oregon, who has not only been guiding the organization and its athletes through the challenges of COVID, but from the day she was hired back in June of 2018, she's also been helping the nonprofit dig out of a huge financial debt that was years in the making.
We apologized, we listened, we talked, we were very forthcoming and honest around where we were at that point in time, and today we're stable. We don't have a debt issue anymore. So I feel very good about how we've been able to rebound. And in terms of credibility, I think we lean on our athletes for that.
Athletes like Jordan.
My favorite Special Olympic sports is basketball and bowling.
And athletes like Jenny, who I first met 7 years ago at the 2014 Polar Plunge. Jenny, let's start with you. Talk about what it feels like when you hit that cold water.
When you first jump into that cold water, it's freezing cold, but it's a refresher.
Sometimes I go under.
You go under the water.
Sometimes, yes.
Here's the bottom line. The Polar Plunge is traditionally the largest annual fundraiser for Special Olympics Oregon, but they can't do it this year. At least not with thousands of people gathered together at the beach. So instead, you can go to their website and sign up to do a virtual plunge. The CEO shows it can be just this easy. And you can still raise money for athletes like Jordan and Jenny.
To be able to support these athletes and allow them the opportunity to compete is invaluable.
I've gained confidence over the years. It's helped me make new friends and travel to different places, and they've been like family to me.
Okay, I'm not going to cry. Watching the transformation, she went from a nonverbal little one to someone who has given speeches on live television. She's competed in the world format in Ireland. The way that it has changed her life has been remarkable. Like she said, it becomes part of your family.
So I had to look away because I remember doing that interview with those two, and it made me choke up, and I think we're going to do it again.
Oh, I know.
It's just so cool to see the mom talking about her daughter.
Yeah.
All right, composing.
Glad they're back.
Composing because I want to impress upon our viewers that you still can participate in Polar Plunge Oregon virtually this year. So the website, real quick to sign up and donate, by the way, is plungeoregon.org. And we saw the CEO in that piece doing the virtual plunge by pouring a bucket of cold water on her head. Well, here was my take at the virtual plunge last night in the bathroom of my home. I put the ice cold water to the test. I mean, there's ice cubes. I don't know if you can see them. I threw some ice cubes in that cold water just to make it frigid.
Oh,
and then I went
Blaze
down.
is like, what are you doing?
Exactly. Blaze is, what the heck are you doing, sir? So one more look at it. I went neck deep. It was so painful. I actually thought I'd go all the way under, like submerge my head, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. That right there was cold enough. So again, plungeoregon.org. Sign up to do your virtual polar plunge this year and help out an organization that I feel needs the help.
Bravo.
And is very worthy
Was the
of the
whole
help.
family in the bathroom gathered around to witness this?
I swear, yes.
Come on, everyone.
It was 9:30 last night. The boys did it after I did. Couldn't show you those pictures because they didn't wear their swim trunks.
Uh-oh.
Blaze said, I'm out, not doing it. And Mia said, can we please go to bed now?
Yeah. Or you can just make a donation, guys. You don't have to take pictures or anything else.